Welcome to the According to Jim set. This is the front porch. We have an exterior front porch over here in the CBS Radford lot, where we actually have a facade of a house where you can see all of this, and we matched it for the interior here. A little known fact here is you see the swing here faces this way, so it faces the cameras. But on the outside set, it actually goes this way, so watch for that. Here is a big photograph. It's literally a photograph that they've blown up. Great, it's got great detail. It's for the different seasons. There's summer, there's winter, there's fall, there's spring, because we shoot this series, all year, and it's in Chicago, which has 4 seasons, not like Los Angeles or Florida. That's the neighbor's house, by the way. Actually, that's Andy's house now because he bought a house across the street. All right, let's enter into the house. Here's our doorbell. As you see, it doesn't work, but by the magic of audio, pretty bell, isn't it? Come into my home. This post here, we had a duplicate in the first season right here that went like this. And after the first season, I had it removed because it kept blocking camera angles. Here's a shot that we've had since the first season on the set. This was the Turkey Bowl show. Look how small the little girls are. They're so cute. We got all kinds of personal photos that go on our piano. First of all, this piano did not work for 7 years. Now it does. Pretty cool, right? This is a rental from Universal Studios. They gave it to us because it didn't work, and I said, well, what if we want to play something? So I spent $800 and fixed it. Here is some photographs. This is Jim and Cheryl from one of the shows on the boat. This is my other son, Robert, who graduated from college. This is my beautiful young daughter when she did a little part on the show, Jamie. She played a China doll. Cute, isn't she? I adore her. Anyway, so this piano here, through the different seasons, you'll see different photographs up here. This is where we sit. We've had this replaced once. And we also put, under here, we reinforced it with plywood so Courtney and I don't sink our butts all the way into it. This is my chair, the chair we've had for all 8 seasons. And this is also reinforced because of my big ass. So we have a piece of plywood there. It's not the most comfortable chair, but a lot of comedies come from this chair. There was another one of these posts here also to make it look like, 2 posts in a hallway. And we had that one removed too because most of our camera angles come here, and this kept getting in the way of our faces. So this, another picture of my daughter. This creation here, a little known fact. My son Jared made this in preschool. So it's this family show and there's kids in it, so we wanted items in the house that reflected children's lives. This is also one of my son's really great pieces of art. But the truth is, if you frame this, you can probably get $35,000 for it. Contemporary art, all looks like children's work. The dining room, we don't do a lot of scenes in here, although the first season we did quite a few scenes. It's hard to shoot scenes in the dining room because, again, it's hard to get the cameras down by the faces. So we usually pull the table up and we have to pre-shoot some of the angles. It's the most difficult thing to shoot in movies and TV are dining room or dinner scenes. So we don't do a lot of them here. We do use entrances here and mainly here with the kitchen. This goes to the kitchen. But before we go to the kitchen, let me take you through the back. Here's the back hallway. From time to time, especially in the first season, we've used this. This goes into the fake bathroom. Although there is a toilet there if you turn the corner. Come on into the bathroom. We don't use it. That's the back porch. You can see how it breaks up. Now the kitchen. The kitchen is where a lot of the comedy happens. We did a lot of water gags here. We did a water gag in the wall, water gag in the sink, water gag down here. We do oven gags. We do falls here. We did a great pratfall here when I went up against the wall and I kicked the table when I come down. Here is some more art from my children. Here. This is my children, my wife here. This is my older son, Robert, who's been on the show about 6 times. And my son, Jared. This here is a note that my daughter wrote to me. And here's a note right here from Mr. Eisner himself when he was running the show, thanking us for participating in a benefit raising money for